Downtown Bamenda, the capital of Cameroon's English-speaking region. It was supposed to be a day of voting for greater autonomy. Instead, it's another day of protest. Separatists in the northwestern region have threatened those taking part in the vote, calling on people to stay indoors and not take part in what they describe as a sham regional election. For them, Cameroon's English-speaking region is a country they call Ambazonia, fighting for independence against a central French-speaking state that not only oppresses their right to use the English language, but profits from their region's natural resources rich in precious minerals. But for ruling party municipal councillors voting for these new regional assemblies in the political capital Yaounde, this is an opportunity to have greater local autonomy. Each of the country's 10 provinces will have a regional assembly made up of both traditional leaders and elected officials who will have a say on provincial affairs.
We want actual step toward decentralization of power so that we can see changes in areas of health, education and local policies.
For the last 38 years, incumbent President Paul Biya has tightened his grip on power, giving little room for autonomy for the country's 250 ethnic groups and languages. The regional elections were meant to take place 24 years ago, following constitutional changes to address Cameroon's diversity. But faced with a growing regional crisis, both in the far north and in the English-speaking regions, where more than 1 million people have been displaced and an estimated 3,000 killed, he agreed to these elections. Many in Cameroon feel this is too little, too late.
So many times the government has proposed to do something, but they have done nothing.
Most people don't know what these elections are about. They should explain to us what it's all about.
Many view the new regional body as an added level of bureaucracy to a centralized government controlled by the president. With the opposition boycotting the vote, the ruling party is set to win all the seats, giving even more power to Paul Biya's government in Yaounde and even more control over Cameroon's restive regions. Nicholas Hawk, Al Jazeera.